Hello. Okay, cool. Jeez. Ugh. Wouldn't be a stream if I didn't have at least some technical issue, I guess, or I've had too many good days of things working out perfectly. I don't know why OBS just randomly decided to not have my audio mic set up properly. I don't know why. It just decided not to. Anyway, hi, I'm Sean here with doing more Dragon Age Origins. So yeah, uh, it's Friday. I'm a little tired. It's because I made the brilliant decision after work. I needed to stop by the store to get some stuff and made the decision to do that. And you know, it's late. It's late at night. We're close to Christmas now. Let me move my mic a little bit closer. I don't know. Huh? Or maybe I just don't project that much. Oh well. But yeah, parking lot was just packed. I don't know why it was just so many people there. I don't know why all these people were at a Target at 6:30 on a Friday night, but it's my own mistake for deciding to do that. So yeah, that was a fun little adventure to be doing after work, going to work and going back and all that stuff. So, but anyway, Dragon Age. Let's see. Yeah, last time I said we were going to be doing side quests or DLC or whatever. We kind of got sidetracked, oddly enough, from doing that with a bit of doing a little more of what's up, dealing with Red Cliffe, and a little more dealing with, just chatting with people around camp, and going back to Red Cliffe and finishing some things up there, grabbing some more quests that I'm definitely going to be doing at some point. But I don't know. I need to double check some things and whatnot. I don't know. Part of it feels like we need to be doing DLC because this is the time to be doing DLC, but I don't know which DLC to do. We'll see if... Unfortunately, I closed down Discord, so I can't be posting links anywhere. But I did post links in other places, and I know people should hopefully know. But yeah. Oh well. Anyway, I've been talking for a couple minutes. All right, let's just get to it. All right. Oh well. Worst case, I end up just kind of goofing off and doing not a whole lot of anything. Hopefully, I don't know. Right, yeah, that, right. I would really appreciate it if the game would stop freaking out like that. There we go. Alright.
And I'm off.
Oh! Yeah, Alright, let's do some side questy stuff. Woo. Woo woo. Hey, really? Here? Now? Okay, fine. Oh! Fun? Where did all these guys come from, huh? Zevran, you are insufficiently tanky to be doing that.
Put you out of your misery. Where do I go?
I still remember my first battle.
Now this should be fun.
Time to dance.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Okay. Fine. Sure, why not? Alright. That's what I wanted. Huh.
All right.
Alright, let's see. What? Darkspawn leader.
Huh.
Anything good? Yeah, I got some cash. I'm not overly interested in money at the moment. Kind of want to do sword, but fine. Okay, sure. Rubble. Just random rubble. Okay. Alright. And we're good.
I am here.
As you like.
Alright. Let's get moving. Up. Oh! Okay. Jeez.
I fell.
Yeah, I noticed. You okay?
For a moment there, I thought I thought it was all over.
Thought what was all over?
Everything. I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
Well, okay, I guess we have gotten to that point of Wynne's story. All right, cool. Okay.
Darkspawn.
Not so fast! I hope I don't get blood all over me again. Now we play a little.
Yeah, that's about what I figured. Alright. Couriers and dinner room are 25 some radios. Okay. Yep.
Is this important?
I mean, kinda. Oh boy.
Going.
I swear if these chests...
And I'm off.
Yeah, this is, so yeah, about what to be expected in a Dragon Age BioWare game. Get sent to rescue somebody. Oh no, if we don't rescue them quickly, they'll be dead. They're probably already dead. There's a pattern. There's
Yes.
a pattern here. That kind of sucks. Anyway. Alright. Well.
And I'm off.
What else? Maybe the refugees. Can we help the refugees in time? Oh, please don't make me... Oh, no. Great. 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 Cool. Great. Great. Y'all really want to do this?
Ah, a fellow traveler of the fair lands.
Ah.
Are you a seeker, perchance? My packs are light, but I have a tome of strange origin. The Deus V Eternus, rumored to be the last message to a sinful world from the Maker himself.
Oh. Oh, this guy. Do you happen to sell a few copies of that in the Circle Tower?
I have no idea what you're talking about, and neither do these large men carrying swords. Get them!
Yeah, that's about what I figured. Okay.
Shall we compete for time for a little bloodletting, I see. Yes.
Huh.
We're just getting all kinds of stuff done today, aren't we? Alright, what's your deal, dude? What's up? Aha. First and rather final meeting with the profiteering forager. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's, yep. Hello? Ah, nuts. Okay. Let's see. I just got... What's this do? +2 cutting, +5 health regeneration in combat. Eh. Oop, ew. Well, alright then. Anyway. Oh my god, refugees that aren't all dead.
And I'm off.
Nera Kostlund!
Yes. And I'm off.
Oh, good.
Saving the day. Oh, look, it wants to...
At least I saved a few refugees.
I thought we were done for certain.
Yeah, why were you trying to punch them? Why were you idiots trying to punch Darkspawn? That's bad. That's just a bad
Yes.
idea. I get that you're like...
Going.
And yeah, I'm gonna
And I'm off.
steal some of your stuff. I don't feel particularly bad about it, to be honest. Because, again, y'all were dumb enough to try and punch Darkspawn. Let's see, what's this Dwarven War Axe look like? Lower damage, critical is not great, armor penetration is not great. Strength modifier is a little better, but not by much. Alright then. Some refugees we actually rescued.
Going.
Yay! There was something about a battlefield. Strange creatures killing merchants. Be on the lookout. Right, yeah. Region marked on your map. Determine status of conscripts. Ah. Hey, why am I... Oh, fine. Fine, it's gonna insist I go all the way around. Oh, no. Oh, what? Who? Huh? Alright. Alright, what do you want?
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
Where are you going?
We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
What's it about?
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
Ah. Yeah, I think I'm here to stop you.
I thought you said... Wait. You're serious?
Hey, what? Just why don't you let me take that message off your hand?
I suppose that's all right. As long as it gets there. Stay safe.
Cool. Which was that? Track down adventurers, put a stop to their questionable testimony, return the mage's collection. Okay. Okay. I was worried there for a minute that I was going to have to fight these folks, and it's like, you know, you don't seem like bad people. You don't seem like bad people. I don't want to hurt you. This is... oh. Yes. Let's keep going. Don't know why we decided to have to go all the way around like that, but fine. And why are we going around? Oh, boy. Weren't we just here? Oh, look. Soldier's diary. Hey-o. Found the conscripts of Company Easthill and dead to a man. Oh, that's sad.
As you say.
Wolves? Really? Oh, what?
Going. Oh, you'll have to do so much better than Yes.
Anybody else? No?
You called.
No.
As you wish.
No, you moved over my thing. Oh, God. Really? Alright, fine, fine. No, let's do this. I'm tired of this, okay? I don't want to be here. I just want to go around, loot this battlefield, pick up anything that could potentially be of value. Come on, then.
Nothing but...
Going.
Is this like just... Oh my god! It's just like infinitely spawning wolves. They'll keep spawning until like they'll spawn every 30 seconds or so until I leave. Is there a lead
And
wolf
I'm off.
that I'm supposed to look for? Maybe. What? Ooh. Oh, a bear. Okay, here we go.
All right, I'm dead. Should not have taken as long as it did.
No, it should not. It should not have taken this long. Alright. Okay. So back to camp now. I've done all these quests. Back to camp. Oh my god. That was obnoxious.
I have been studying
Oh.
Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Sure. What'd you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
You look a little disturbed. You're not looking so happy. What's wrong?
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Drinks blood, eats children.
That is closer to the truth than you might think.
Oh, that's not
Flemeth
good.
has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
So why did she risk sending you with me?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
So if you she'd have to have an... you sure about this?
Indeed. That is primarily what this tome details. The various daughters that Flemeth has acquired. Their preparation and training. I recognize all of it. I am to be her next host. This is my purpose.
All right. What are we doing?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Okay, why do you need my help?
Because if she is slain while I am near, I am not certain that she will not simply be able to take possession of me right there. So obviously I cannot be the one to do it.
Isn't this a little mutt extreme?
It may seem so. If you think of Flemeth as a mother, think of her instead as an ancient abomination that intends to use her own flesh and blood to extend her life beyond all natural limits. She did not wish anyone to get a hold of this information, least of all me. Now I have. If I do not act on what I know, then more the fool am I.
All right.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible.
Right.
The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Is there a time limit on this?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
All right. Wait, this is serious, though. Kill Flemeth.
She would like everyone to think she is invincible, but I highly doubt that is the case. And besides that, you are not truly killing her.
All right, we'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Well, all right then. Okay, yay, Morrigan has now inspired moderate magic. Ooh. Barry likes me very much. Probably because, you know, I'm not laughing at this idea. I'm not pretending this is serious. Alright.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Alright, let's...
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Pretty sure I got some stuff to sell. Let me find some... Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So that, and those, and all of those. Because I just don't need that. Mace has really good armor penetration, but pass. Alright, actually, do we have another? No, we do not have another. Alright. I have some,
Enchantment?
Yeah.
Enchantment!
Alright, let's see. I have a novice flame rune. Let's swap that out with a journeyman flame. Haha. Might as well. Okay, Wynne, what happened?
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you?
I've been chosen for do something important?
There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
Serve as a protector, sort of.
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men. And you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they.
I'll keep that in mind, I guess.
A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant.
I don't think I ever not sure. Yeah, I don't think our guy ever really wanted power. He's the second son. He's not gonna, never really wanted
If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
Cool. Anyway,
What's on your mind?
how you feeling, Flemmet? Or how you feeling, Wynne?
Oh, yes, and thank you for asking. I'm feeling much better today.
I like to make sure my companions are well.
Well, thank you for your kindness, my dear. It certainly warms these rickety old bones.
Okay. Yeah, alright, let's talk with Zev.
Here I am.
Yes, you are. Yes, here you are. Okay, I have questions.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Why exactly did you want to leave the Crows?
Well, now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
You didn't choose to join the Crows.
To be truthful, I didn't even know the Crows existed when I joined them. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The Crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
And that works?
Of course. You compete against your fellow assassins, and those who survive are rightfully proud of it. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
Yes, hi. I've been at this for a little while. Mostly doing some side quests. So, we're getting some things up. So. Anyway, so why didn't you just leave, Zev?
And become the next mark for some up-and-coming crow? Not likely. The only way to leave is for them to think you're dead. And even then, you'd best be scarce. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
Aren't the crows gonna eventually come for you?
Eventually can be a very, very long time, if one plays one's cards right. Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
Alright. Anyway. Alright, I have a thing for Zevran.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
Cool. Anyway, gear. Do we have better gear? That is the same as what we have. Does it not have? Alright, what's he got on? Okay. Alright, let's...
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Morrigan, let's see. +1 willpower, +10 mental resistance. Yeah, we'll go with that. I don't know. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, we'll... Okay, Leliana.
Something I can help with?
Yeah, okay. Question.
Yes? What's on your mind?
So I heard about in Orlais minstrels are sometimes spies. What's
Where did you hear this?
Read it in a book, maybe?
And did you not think that this could be historical fact and no longer true?
That's not an answer. Lily.
Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers. But some of them are what we call bards.
And the bards are spies.
Bards are minstrels and more. Spies, as you say. Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are.
What kind of services does a bard offer?
What do you think? They infiltrate, steal, sometimes assassinate? It depends on the bard. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the Empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite. And in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players.
You seem to know quite a bit about these bards, Leliana.
And I should, shouldn't I, after having spent most of my adult life as one? You've guessed as much, I'm sure.
Yeah,
But does it really matter what I was? What's past is past.
So why were you living... Okay, but I just want to know, why were you in Ferelden?
I found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry. And when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to say the Maker brought me here.
Sure, that's what happened. Yeah, right. Anyway. Okay. Okay, what's up, doggo? Who's your good boy? Oh, who's your good boy? Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, best boy. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's see. I got... Heyo. Right, Lemon Grimoire, we gotta deal with that. Actually... Okay. I think I'm gonna do... Oh.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Blast and damnation.
Of all the...
Indeed.
Alright. I'm technically around here somewhere. Let's do Soldier's Peak.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress.
Yeah.
I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
How did you manage to find this path on your own?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
You got lost a couple. Just tell me.
It came to me in my dreams. When I was a lad, I tried going through the tunnel by myself. Got horribly lost. But every now and again since, I've dreamt of it.
And you didn't feel the need to mention this earlier because...
I didn't want you to think I was some moon-addled simpleton. I've me wits about me, but enough of that.
Okay.
I'll follow you from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Probably, yeah.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Once the Wardens flourished, their ranks full, their caliber certain. Now they even accept people like you, Alistair.
Hey!
Yeah, okay. This is... Morrigan. Oop. Oh.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
Oh.
What was that?
Okay. Okay.
Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
I've heard an Orlesian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa Never Wakes Up.
Great.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted.
Yeah, sure. The veil is thin. The circle tower was like this too.
The veil?
It separates us from the Fade and demons and stuff. Don't worry about it.
Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden.
Yes.
After you.
Great. Cool. Oh boy. Hello.
Oh, this should be good.
Let's have at it!
Let's make this quick. We have done well.
You insist.
Now we
This
go.
should be fun. And you are...
Okay.
Going. Not enough.
Now we get our house.
Okay. So yeah, I think it's safe to say there's definitely something up at Soldier's Peak. Not like we didn't already know that didn't already have
And
some
I'm off.
idea that yeah, there's definitely some shit going on, but wow. Okay. Hello. Uh-oh. Premium content. All right, let's see. Uncovered some of the history of the base at Soldier's Peak. There may be more to learn, and perhaps you should seek it out. Warden Commander for Avernus, Sophia Dryden. Levi wants to learn more about her life. Great Warden Base at Soldier's Peak was built in the middle of the Glory Age, several decades after the Second Blight was ended. Before then, Wardens in Ferelden would take up residence in cities and forts that belonged to generous nobles. Warden Commander Gaspar Asturian desired a fortified headquarters where his forces could train and live. He planned that Soldier's Peak would be a city unto itself. The defeat of Darkspawn and Archdemon Zazakel was fresh in the minds of the Ferelden people, and many were willing to donate gold to build Commander Asturian's fortress. Soldier's Peak was fully completed within 10 years, dedicated to Maker in 934 glory. Isn't it? Don't think that date makes sense, but okay. We'll ignore that for now. Okay. Save, because I haven't saved at all. Okay, let's see. Great. Cool. Good to know. Please don't crash.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up. I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against Darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
Okay.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
King Arland was a tyrant.
Not much is known of King Arland. The War of Succession that followed his death, now that was a piece of work. Lasted nearly a decade, and almost burned Denerim and the palace to the ground. Loads of history was lost, but maybe there's answers to that inside. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Great. What's this? Poster reads, on these grounds, virtuous men stood against a tyrant. They stood defiant and stood for freedom, and they died. Signed by Grey Warden defenders who were besieged by King Arland's forces. Captain Mello, the Black Ferret, Chair Thrower Lopez, Sir Derek of Orlais, and Jason the Longbow. And the Quibbler, Cartography Martyr, David the Silent, Dustin the Colorblind, Avenger of the Bonny Brethren, Farrell the Feral, Sir Graham the Untiring, and Jason San the Argonaut. Oh, wow. Okay. Langley the Nefarious, Lucky Lacuna, Mad Dog Smeadows, Matthias the Bloody, Girk the Vile Priest, Melissa the Magical Malefactor, the Stretched, and Packrat Dirksen. Sergeant Red Morrison, Santos the Silent Scimitar, Vitriolic Eric, Weak Eye Santos, and Welburn the Exhaustive Fire. Oh, wow, okay. How many of those are referenced? Jason without the Argonauts. Okay. What is this? Oh, fun! Oh, fun.
Going.
Letters from... oh boy. Letter from Ban Mathian Wolf. Arl Ruhan and his entire family have been slaughtered. Even the children. The Ruhan line is no more. And the Arling belongs to the crown for now. Arland believed Ruhan was plotting against him. Ruhan criticized the king's spending on Winter's End. And that is all. Was an idle word spoken out of turn. The king goes too far, his brain is filled with madness, and he clings to the crown like a drowning man clutches at a straw. Sophia, I beg you, help us. If nothing is done, more will suffer. Your humble servant, Wolf.
Of these. All right.
Soldier's Peak is more than we bargained for. There's a sinister magic at work here. The men are seeing things that cannot tell nightmare from reality. Fallen return to life to attack again and again, and we are assaulted by dark creatures, the likes of which I have never seen. Whoever is responsible is intent on destroying us all, the King's army and the Grey Wardens both. Send help, we cannot last much longer. Commander Athlar. Interesting. Really? Alright. Oh, we just killed him. Oops. Well, we killed him.
Of course.
You're wearing splint mail. Yeah, I know. I probably lose the armor set bonus.
Ready.
But no. going to regret this in a second. Okay then. This door is not a door. Alright.
Going.
Lucky. More... savings.
You have no hope!
This part takes everything.
Here comes trouble!
Hey, watch it!
I am your death!
This is why I turned on frost weapons. Yeah. Hold up.
Huh.
All the stuff.
All right.
Before we interact with the book. What's up with the book? This book is badly burned. You can make a word out here and there, and that is all. Oh.
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
Rebellions against everything the Wardens stand for.
But Sophia must have had her reasons. The Wardens are heroes. Some injustices just can't be ignored.
Maybe they'll find more answers.
We can only hope.
Admittedly, I know what the story is, but History of Soldier's Peak, Chapter 2. As you approach the 60th year, rumors swirled. Corruption in Warden Commander Asturian's blood was beginning to take its toll. According to reports from that time, the commander experienced terrifying waking dreams and heard his name whispered from the dark corners of Soldier's Peak. It said that Asturian would spend hours locked up alone in the great hall of the base, muttering to himself, though no one was ever able to make out what he was saying. Many also believed that Asturian began in secret to draw up plans to expand his fortress, adding to its passages and alcoves, all to protect himself from the shadows that pursued him. No one knows whether Asturian was able to complete his project, for his deterioration had become obvious to anyone who spent any amount of time with him. He was quickly replaced by Warden Commander Frida Hallwick. Asturian was taken to Orzammar, where he submitted to the calling, the last rite of Grey Wardens, and went to his death with honor. Yes. Discovered another piece of the puzzle. There must be more to this.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh boy. This looks like a place where there's going to be a big fight. That's creepy. That's not creepy.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelate Obrasoth Sifan Net Bepon.
Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Teli A
command you, fight the king's men!
Fool. So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Yeah, that's... Okay.
Point me.
That was close.
The Wardens summoned demons.
Yeah.
Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
Wardens don't forbid blood magic, anything it takes to win.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Yeah, it might. Okay. Cool. I feel like I should not have had to kill... Oh yeah. See, that's bad. That looks bad. Like, really bad. Like...
Huh.
Magic. Her magic is currently at 28. So it's gonna be a while. I might actually be a little under-leveled for this.
Let's do this, shall we? Hang on.
work well together.
Okay. After Sturian's death, rumors and theories became increasingly outlandish. One of the more ridiculous rumors told of his infatuation with an elven princess of lore, whom he was trying to resurrect in a secret ritual chamber through the use of blood magic and the princess's favorite food, raspberry jam. Warden Commander Frieda Halwick launched a thorough investigation into Asturian's secret plans, but was unable to uncover any evidence that anything in Soldier's Peak had been changed. Commander Halwick declared the rumors about Asturian were a slight on his memory, and that anyone found repeating them would be harshly punished. The stories were thus silenced. Sure. Okay. Interesting.
Huh.
Nope. Not going that way. Okay.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
Huh? What?
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Yeah, Levi, your great-great-grandmother is possessed.
That, or she's really let herself go.
Yeah.
My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
Is anything of the real Sophia in there? Yeah, why should I trust a demon?
What is one woman child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would be to betray the Warden.
Is there really anything of the actual Sophia left?
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
Alright. What's the deal?
You can't be serious. There's nothing left of Commander Dryden. She's possessed.
Your fledgling should mind its place. Meek, subservient, quiet. This one will answer your question. The Soldier's Peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the Old Mage Tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons, no more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
What exactly am I destroying?
The magics, all moving things, the very stone if you have the power. Something inside keeps my kind locked away.
And if I free you, what are you gonna do?
This one will roam, this one will see, this one will feed. But without me, the veil will grow weaker. More demons, more misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many.
I'm here. Levi, tell me about Sophia Dryden.
This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken.
Alright, before we do this...
Yes.
Okay, tell Levi what he wants to know.
Warden, my family's been looking for answers for over a century, but not like this.
Alright. trust me?
I'll support your decision either way.
Agreed. Any questions Levi has of the Dryden will be answered.
What can you tell me about the tower?
You only must destroy. For your purpose, there is nothing more you need.
See, I think I should have lied. Alright, whatever, sure. Fine.
Good, good. Nothing must live. Gnash stone with teeth if you can.
Yeah, I don't care for it either. Is there not a... Fine.
Going.
Sophia Dryden's journal. It's done. The nobles don't have thrown their lot with Arland the snot-nosed man-child. Arland who did not walk till he was in his 5th year. Arland who had to be pried off his nursemaid's breast not 2 years ago, or so it's whispered. Terrans and the Arls believe him to be a simpleton and easily led. But if I've seen something in the boy's eye, and it terrifies me. Watch the summer day procession from a room high in Fort Dracon. The regent has me for treason, where my only guilt is being true to my country and my heart. My guard's tongue was easily loosened with the gift of a ruby ring, and I'm told that the bands are fighting against my sentence. I shall pray, but not hope that it will be anything but the gallows for me. The drought was like bitter fire, but I survived. Weep for me, for I survived. Would that they had made a clean end for me. I should have died a lady, the greatest of the Drydens, not lived to become this nothing, this monstrous nothing. Enough, I'll waste no more time with wretched womanish lamentation. Death would have been easy, but fate saw fit to spare me, and I will seize upon this chance. The Grey Wardens are an army, and the old commander is weak, a wisp of a man. I will inspire the Wardens, and Arland will rue the day he spared my life. Oh, no. Ha. So, yeah, it's looking like maybe Sophia Dryden...
Yes?
Wasn't,
Yes, of course.
quite as innocent in all this as initially, as perhaps implied. Alright. Hey, don't go making cheese.
Right ahead.
Too bad for you.
I shall. It's done.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
try to be merciful. Defend yourself. Delightful. You should run while you can. Fools.
Time to
Good day.
Visual research of the mage Avernus. They detail a series of experiments in terse clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
Excuse? The taint allows us to sense the Darkspawn. The longer we survive with the taint in our blood, the more potent it becomes. Unfortunately, this corruption will eventually overwhelm the Warden. Over time, it devours both mind and body, leaving nothing. What if the spread of the corruption could be stopped or contained in some way? What if the Warden could become more powerful without having that power kill him? How great would that power be? Would it be enough to stop the demons? The joining ritual is crude. We take into ourselves the blood of the Darkspawn in the most obvious way. Most die from the corruption immediately. It is, after all, poison. There must be some way to refine the joining, isolate the true power that is found in Darkspawn blood, and leave behind the evil that kills us. I can feel the corruption starting to take its toll on my body. I must not succumb. There's too much work to be done. Through my magic, I've been able to slow its inevitable spread, but not stop it completely. I'm starting to hear things even while awake. A voice more beautiful than any others that calls to me from the depths. In my dreams, I see the Black City, and I am drawn towards it. There's something there, an answer to what this taint is. This taint that we share with the Darkspawn. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. I don't care for how the music keeps doing that. Oh, ew.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration.
Excuse me?
Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
You're still alive?
Only just. I have only a short time left.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent?
Honestly, proceed your experiments.
They were necessary. Any tool, any iota of information that could defeat the fell demons was justified. As a warden, you should know that.
Necessary?
No.
Having to relieve yourself after an 8-hour ride is necessary. But there's no excuse for summoning demons.
Yeah.
Charming.
Yeah, I want answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
How have you survived this long?
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic. But there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
What happened? Tell me what happened.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more.
Alright, so how was Arland a tyrant?
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then. But the kingdom lives on.
Alright, so what happened to the rebellion?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tyrn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped.
Wow.
Is it? You lost many family members that day.
Interesting.
I saw the Tyrn's head on the meeting table, with an apple in its mouth. Arland's butchers, no doubt, slaughtered enough Kuzlands to make them pliable.
You had to know that summoning all those demons was dumb.
Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. Ugh. I was so close.
Oh, I don't like this guy. Yeah, you messed up. Some things you just don't do, man.
And who draws this line of what is safe, proper, or moral? The Chantry? Corrupt, mundane, pathetic little men? You? Embrace the core tenet of the Wardens, any means necessary to win.
So, Commander Dryden knew about the demons then?
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under Wardens can true magical research continue.
Great.
A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
You do remember how that ended, right? Black City, Darkspawn, all...
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile.
How do you know?
And how do you know they are right? Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort.
You sound kind of proud of all this stuff.
My only regret is that it failed, and that I never had a chance to make Arland pay. Yes?
So, yeah, Sophia's great-grandson brought me here. Go ahead, Levy.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. Oh. And you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Your call.
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
Just answer his question, please.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
Oh, sorry, Levy.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
So, what were you trying to do?
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the Darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power. The Wardens use it merely to sense Darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more, hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful.
This is messed up, man. Come on, you gotta
I have done what I must. But let me undo my greatest of mistakes. Let me cleanse this place. Then I will accept whatever justice you feel I merit. You've already read my research. But in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more.
Alright, we're done now.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Sophia did ask me to kill you, so we're gonna have to deal with her too.
You are wise not to trust her. We will deal with her first, and afterwards. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Well, okay then. But for... Oh, Jesus. Wow. One mystery that persisted. Mystery perplexed even Commander Halwick herself when Commander Asturian, which was calling the Deep Roads, he did not have in his hands his sword, Asturian's might, forged for him by dwarven smiths and presented upon the completion of Soldier's Peak, in order to pass the sword to a successor or any other Grey Warden. While some maintained that Asturian had simply destroyed the sword in his dotage, others believed he stashed it away somewhere in Soldier's Peak. One young warden claimed that Asturian had once grabbed him by the shoulders, fixed him with an unwavering gaze, and said, "The sword will remind you what it is to be a warden. Speak your oath to me. When the shadows come, you must speak the words." What this was supposed to mean was never made clear. We learned about establishment base and founder of the last days. Record state commander may have built secrets into the base, may have hidden something important somewhere in the peak. Found clues. Where do they lead? Ooh. Right. Well, I mean, I at least managed to convince this guy's at least, you know, still technically human, and I kind of managed to convince him that might come back to that in a bit.
Going.
Oi, it's 10:45 already. Woof. I don't know. Do we finish this? I think we try and finish this up. No, don't want to hurry or anything, buddy. No, take your time. I mean, admittedly, yeah, having a reasonably powerful mage at my side would help.
Yeah.
I feel is probably preferable to
He lives! You were supposed to kill him!
Ah, the architect of my downfall. So clever in your deceit. And what has it brought you?
Treacherous Wardens, at every turn! This one will crush you!
I honestly thought I'd believe you, Sophia.
You are a worm! You are awful! This one will see you suffer.
I'm finished hiding. After these long, bitter years, let it be over. Once and for all.
This one will give you the end you crave.
Help me now, Warden.
Yeah, we'll fight with the
Quick! To the main hall.
Now? Right now? We gotta do this now?
With so few of her minions to protect her, the demon was no challenge for us. But we must act quickly. The real challenge lies ahead. The veil must be closed.
What do I do?
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin.
Alright.
First, I must summon the magical energies.
Morrigan,
I feel them. They're coming.
Great. All right. There we are.
Take that!
And I'm off.
Come and get it! I am
Shades. Alright, we can do with shades.
And I'm off.
Going.
Are you joking? Surely you're joking. And stay down. Whoops.
run while you can.
Second.
All right.
Okay. Alright, Avernus.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. I said I'd submit to judgment. And so I shall. Can I be left to experiment in peace?
This is tough. After tone, research ways to help the Wardens ethically. Punishments to live with what you've done. Cast out of the Wardens. Maybe?
I can't go on doing what I've done. I'll use what time I have left to help. It may take months or years for my research to reach fruition. When it does, I will send for you. Thank you for this, Warden.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but
I think so
people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
I'm not so sure about your grandmother, but you seem... Yeah, you're a good man.
Well, thanks, Warden. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Any chance I could convince you to stay on?
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a Warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
Did some good work, yes. Cool. Hey, I leveled up. Sweet. Okay. Let's bump up my constitution. I need more of that. I need the expert combat training because that's the only way for me to have access to any of these higher level abilities. What do you got? Death blow, strike, rally. Let's go with rally. All right. Where was the? Yeah, it's like I left Sophia Dryden's body here. I want to. Oh hell yes. I'm taking all of that shit.
Yes.
You wouldn't let me have it before. You wouldn't let me grab it. I wanted it. Now it's mine. Alright. Alright, and real quick before I close out for the night, I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna do a thing that I maybe shouldn't do, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Supposed to be a culmination of Avernus' horrific research. Promise to unlock the hidden potential of the tainted blood you drank during the joining. I'ma drink it. No more. I'll do it, but pain wrecks your body, but there's power in the pain and a hint of understanding. Oh! You have access to new abilities. So, yeah, what does this do? Untainted blood spills and sacrifice, increasing movement speed, attack speed, critical hit chance. As long as this mode is active, you suffer greater damage and continually diminishing health. That's... Sprays tainted blood in order to knock back nearby enemies. Yeah, okay, so... admittedly, probably not great, probably never going to use it, but... Let's get back to the main area. Back to the main courtyard. This is still creepy as hell.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also, got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
I'm just gonna... Yeah, okay. That's probably not supposed to happen until, oops.
And I'm off.
I don't think there's anything else to do in Soldier's Peak. I guess I should double check before I do it, before I leave. Yep. Alright. Save. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I honestly didn't know if I would actually get through all of that in one go, but I'm glad I did. Didn't take too long. But yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured that I would end up fighting both of them. And I don't know if I made quite the right choice with Avernus at the end, but you know, that's how it is. Anyway. I don't know if I'm going to be doing next week or the Friday after that, so I don't know, we'll see. I do have next Friday off, which will be nice, because holiday time and whatnot, but anyway, you know, follow me here on Twitch, you'll get the announcements at some point, or follow me on Twitter, down there. See it. Also, yeah, website. Something just posted. I posted something. Well, I scheduled something for today. I should be posting some stuff. Gonna try and post stuff some more stuff soon. Anyway. But that's it for me for now. Maybe I'll be back next week. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Holiday season type stuff gets hectic, end of the year, blah blah blah. Either way, I'll be back at some point with more Dragon Age Origin.